hello everyone. Welcome back to Pajodcast Farms. I'm Kyle, and I'm still joined by Ryan and Chris. And today,
your number one source for weather, news, and entertainment, Pajodcast Media.
Yep.
Like and subscribe.
Do you know tomorrow it's going to rain all day?
The weather lady is going to report that there is a tornado on the loose.
Who's that tornado?
The tornado
on the loose? Did it get off the leash?
It did. Well, it was at Brock Lesnar's farm, the Suplex City Farms.
Suplex City Farms.
And, it actually angered Lesnar. The tornado did. So.
Oh, we've got mail, guys.
Oh, shit.
Advertisement. I keep finding cool stuff, but my backpack is full. Does this sound like you? Well, Pierre's got you covered.
Ryan, Tom Hanks, is that you? Anyway.
Stop by Pierre's General Store today and check out our affordable size 24 backpack. See you soon. So that's actually something I think we should do pretty soon. We've only got 10 inventory slots right now.
The snake skin tactics of Pierre here. Door-to-door advertisements. What a skeezy man. Meanwhile, JoJo's just like, we have a product. Sure, we have a premium price, but we don't need to tell you.
Pierre was Ric Flair. So.
Oh yeah, Pierre is Ric Flair. Just got back from a fishing trip. You should come down to the beach sometime.
I'll trade you booze for it.
And now we have this weird old homeless man who lives down by the beach, who's got something for us.
Is that just Willie Nelson? He's just down by the beach.
Apparently. Okay.
All right, so we need to grow some kush is what we really need to grow.
Yeah. Well, first I think we're gonna water our existing parsnips, right? Like we need these things turned into a money-making avenue.
There's more DLC on the way. That's exactly what the creator of this game needs to make next. The weed farming version.
I mean, OBS. Like Dwight's cousin. The fuck was that guy's name?
Yeah. I mean, if you really want to make the money, I mean, that would be the truth.
Yeah, so I think we should plant our 11 potatoes. I don't think that's a pretty.
We just need to get patterns here. We can't just start putting L's and lines. Let's really make a farm. Okay, so if we're gonna plant the potatoes gotta be planted away from the parsnips.
Okay, well we don't have a lot of space right now.
Yeah, but make some space. I mean, Brock Lesnar doesn't wait for no one.
Like, is this far enough away, Ryan? If I start going down this way?
No. Like, why don't we let's create our own little area. Chop down some of these trees.
Okay.
Yeah, like right here. Yeah. And then we can put you have 8 of them, right?
I have 11.
Okay, so do 5 and 5, and then we'll fence it.
Yeah. We don't have the means to make a fence yet.
Later, we'll fence it later, not right now, but later.
Okay, and also I'm pretty sure I can't do anything about these yet. Yeah, our axe is not strong enough to break stumps yet.
Okay, well we can do it down below in that area, 5 by 5.
Okay, 5 by 5.
Yeah, like
with
that
our 11
chick.
Potatoes.
Oh, sorry. Well, yeah, you'd be 1 short, or so you'd have 1 extra. Sorry.
Okay. What do we do with our extra? No.
Wait till you get another 5, and then you plant another 5 below
plant the 1, and then
you stick. Okay, well as long as you do it below it, not a line.
Okay.
So then you gotta arrange it. Brock Lesnar does not. He takes his potato farming seriously.
All right. Okay, so I'm gonna start cutting things like a hoe. 2, 4, 5. And we should leave like a walking space, right? Put the next one down here. Okay, 1, 2.
Yeah, you got the right idea.
3, 4, 5. And I don't think I can. Oh, I can't do it there. So I'll do it 1 above. We'll still.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll just do that for now.
Okay.
So I'll put these sweet seeds down. Whoops.
There we go. What do you think about this, Chris? This arrangement of potatoes?
You on board?
Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar. It looks like a Brock Lesnar set of potatoes.
Yeah, it does.
He would lift weights in between those potatoes.
Yeah, for sure.
He doesn't have a normal can of water. His can of water weighs 50, 60, 70, even hundreds of pounds.
Yeah.
Like
thousands.
Yeah.
Okay. So you think we cut some more shit down for a little bit?
Yeah, let's get this wood out of here. That's the whole reason we got it.
She said.
We're gonna build everything out of wood too, right? That's the rule. I mean,
I feel like anything manly.
Wood fireplace.
Right?
Let's do it. That won't burn down.
If we can make it ourselves, I feel like that's what we would do, right? Like if we can make something out of stone, that's just as badass.
That's true. You're right. I'm sitting there thinking, actually, wait, yeah, Brock Lesnar would forge something with an anvil and a hammer.
Yeah.
Like a craft armor, if it were. Is there armor and stuff like that in this game? I remember you get weapons.
Oh yeah, right. You get armor. I don't think, but I think you get like accessories that make things. I think we can cut down like one more tree.
Like a bronze or a copper or a metal or an iron or something. I thought you would.
No, you get those things into your you get those things for your tools to make them better.
Mm.
Am I gonna be able to cut this stump open? Man, Lesnar does not have a lot of energy in his old age.
I'm starting to feel exhausted. Yeah, it's been some rough years, you know.
Yeah.
A lot of people have been brought to Suplex City. So
I do. So I feel like we need to run over to we need to run over to Pierre's and start selling some of our goods, right?
Sure. I mean, is that what we're gonna? Are we selling wood and stuff like that? Or are we keeping that?
The wood we're gonna keep, but like we don't have a lot of inventory space right now, right? We have 9 out of 10 slots already filled, and I just got rid of our potatoes, so we need to have a bigger backpack.
You can put those in the other inventory.
No, we don't have any way to put things down here yet. This is just future inventory that we don't have access to.
Oh, okay, I see. Well, that's a tease.
Well, they're trying to make you want that backpack. Oh, hello. Who's WWE Paige over here?
You mean Abigail?
Yeah. She got purple hair, though. She's Paige. Oh, that's right. I heard someone new has moved into that old farm.
Correct.
Do you want to come have sex with me and Xavier Woods and Brad Maddox?
Wow.
It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields myself.
It's over. It's all over.
We're mammals, Ryan. Just deal with it.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah.
So I'm going to sell our sap, because that seems pretty useless. You can turn it into better things later, but we don't have any way to craft right now.
I mean, that gives you no money. Selling the mixed seeds is a waste of money.
It's a waste, you're right. We could plant those mixed seeds and just see what we get, but not until tomorrow.
It's not so indifferent. It's like the seeds don't know if they want to be planted. They're mixed.
Yep. They are pretty mixed. See if we can go in
50% on Metacritic.
We're not good enough friends with Abigail to enter her bedroom. Also, all the women
I mean,
in town.
that's not something. I mean, Lesnar would do that to people. He would just walk into their house.
Yeah, I don't have the option. I'm saying, right? I would do it if I could.
These are some really friendly people to just let you walk in their house this much, though.
Well, this is this is a store, so that's a little bit different.
Okay, but if you ran a store in your house, if someone went into your washroom or down into your living area like this, what would you say?
Well, there's like all these people over here already. Like they're having a party or something. Mary Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. The fuck do you do, Marnie? I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. Oh, at some point we have to get livestock, right? Like that's just a given.
Oh, of course.
You should swing by sometime. And we met.
We gotta have cows.
I think we've met all these other people before, right?
We gotta have cows so we can kill them and eat them.
Caroline, fucking Jody. Yeah, we met you before. Your husband's a soldier.
Jody.
Ain't nobody giving a fuck. This is Ryan's girl.
Yep, that's Robin.
Yep.
Emily.
And she is certainly a person.
Shit, Emily works part-time at the saloon. That's probably someone who likes to serve a good drink. I'm thinking but there's also a romance option to this, Chris.
Oh, yes. And actually, you do have the option to romance either gender. So, do we want to make gay Brock Lesnar?
No.
I mean, there's nothing wrong with that, but
Do you think Brock Lesnar's more into the ladies? We have to find our Sable?
You should
I
probably
mean,
try to
well,
find an old
the lady who's the bartender, I think, is a good start.
Yeah.
That's
not a bad
the
start.
closest to a lady with
You
edge.
do only have certain options I should mention here. It's only women. Oh, she is single, though.
Okay.
Yeah.
Emily, that's Emily, correct?
Yeah,
So
Emily,
We're thinking Emily.
Penny, Shane, McMahon, Paige, Alex Riley, Dr. Harvey Dent, Nurse, I guess, Maru.
Some people we have. Oh, these are people we've met. Okay.
Giant Hippie Leah. Yeah, we haven't met all of these people yet.
Whoa. Zach Morris from Saved by the Bell up there.
Yep. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this game, it turns out.
Yeah. Huh.
Oh, actually, he's right over here.
Hi,
I
Zach.
can't get into his room to talk
What's
to
his
him.
name?
Sam.
He's jamming on the guitar right now.
He's jamming, man.
Here's what I don't get. He in his room, he has a guitar, a keyboard, and drums. He's good at all of them?
I think that's like a
Man.
jam space. I think that he has his friends over, but like that they jam at his place.
They're just like, oh, cool. So they're just going to go, hey, man, I'm just going to do a practice session. I'm sorry you're sleeping, but whatever.
Yeah, well,
It's
they're not
just not
considerate of their friends.
I mean, I suppose we should step on sacred ground and walk into the church. I mean,
That's
you've
not a
walked
church,
by it
Ryan. That's a
several
house.
times.
The church is actually,
What?
yeah, we've been in there before. Actually, I'm pretty sure.
What? But it's got a cross on the top of the house.
Yeah, this is just a house, and also
you
nobody's
can
here.
walk in this house. Okay, what? Yeah, okay. Can you take anything?
No, you cannot take things.
Oh, well, okay.
Yeah, the
This isn't Grand Theft Valley.
Grand Theft Stardew Valley, and this trailer that's incredibly tiny.
Another, this guy doesn't lock his door.
Yeah.
And they've got a problem with garbage.
Hey, Paige. They do have a bit of a problem with garbage. There's also one other place. I think Brock Lesnar would be really good friends with this guy. So we're gonna go meet him. This fucking guy. Clint.
Hi, Clint.
I'm Clint.
I'm Clint.
I'm the town blacksmith. So he upgrades our
I'll
tools.
upgrade your shit.
Yeah, dude.
Hi, Clint.
Clint's our boy. He's like Ted,
You know what we're gonna say?
stepfather
You know,
Clint.
you know what we're gonna say? Brock Lesnar in his old age likes Clint because old Brock Lesnar has dementia. Yeah, Lesnar has dementia, so he's gonna think that that's actually Clint Eastwood. Clint Eastwood is his blacksmith.
Yeah. Oh,
And
apparently
I mean,
Penny
everyone
tutors
knows
people.
that Brock Lesnar's a big fan of Clint Eastwood.
Dude, would Brock Lesnar be into a tutor?
No smarts.
No. Would he ever step foot into a museum/library?
See, this is the real reason why we have to go with JJ Mark, because the other aspect has you renovating some shit that Brock Lesnar just wouldn't care about.
Actually, I will stop by the place that you would end up renovating.
Okay, wow. This guy is not from this world. What game is he
Do
from?
you want to hang out with Gunther?
You might recognize me from Clue, the modern edition.
Yeah, it was Gunther in the Valley Archaeological Office with a book.
With the pretentious comment.
Yeah, and apparently they don't actually have any things. All their things got taken by the previous museum curator.
That's what happens when you're pretentious, Gunther. We've told you this. Oh.
Yeah, what a dick. Chris, which
I
wrestler
mean,
do you
he's
think
holding
Gunther is
his
like?
hat while he talks to you. Come on, Gunther. Come on. That's just embarrassing.
Yeah, for sure. Chris, which
Also, another character with glasses. Everyone's got glasses.
everyone does. have
Nobody in
glasses.
Pelican Valley can see. Reported. They have serious genetic differences here when it comes to being born with good eyesight.
Yeah, Chris, who do you think Gunther? Which wrestler is he the most like? You still around, Chris?
I think we've lost Mr. Miller
Oh fuck.
temporarily.
His computer does like to shut off on him sometimes.
It does, yes. Regular listeners will know this. Anyway,
Yeah, so-
Gunther, I would say Gunther probably most resembles. I don't even know. Like I don't know if he's a wrestler. I'm trying to think of a wrestler who wore a top hat. Like,
Yeah. It's locked.
I mean, what? Maybe Damian Sandow,
Oh my god.
because he's kind of pretentious.
He is pretty pretentious.
I would see Damian Sandow would dress like Gunther.
Yeah.
You could get him to play
Oh,
Gunther.
dude, it's Sable. This is our
Oh,
bitch.
really? Okay. It's Haley.
You're that new farmer boy, aren't you?
You're that comet that crashed onto Earth, right? I know
Oh,
things.
I'm Haley. If it weren't for those horrendous clothes, you might actually be cute. Oh yeah, no, she can't be Sable.
Oh,
She's like way
wow.
into
No.
outfits and fashion and shit. Would Brock
Get
Lesnar
out.
hang out on a child's playground?
Oh, he would. Old Brock Lesnar has dementia. So, I mean, first of all, he would recognize that animal as a real duck and suplex it.
Yeah, you're
like it
right.
deserves.
Suplex this motherfucker.
That's a cool freaking. Can we just say? Stop for a second. What playground do you know had a rock climbing thing? That's the dopest thing of all time. No playgrounds I've ever been to had rock climbing.
Right, but it's not
things.
that tall. It's like twice your height.
Okay, that's pretty tall for a rock climbing thing. For a kid, think about that.
Yeah, and I guess Brock
You're
Lesnar's
climbing
like
that
7
like
feet
6.
tall.
Yeah, and you're climbing that at like 6 years old. That's how you get to the slide too. All the things there's stupid steps to get to the slide. You just walk up.
Yeah. Now the slide's like a reward for doing something awesome.
Yeah, exactly.
Good call, Ryan. That's a pretty good point.
Yeah.
All right.
Future people build better playgrounds. Kids need them.
100%.
Rock climbing.
Agree.
I mean, I guess parents would be like, "Oh, if it's rock climbing, they hurt themselves.
Also, we got some other
They
shit
don't know
going
how to.
on
They don't know
over
how to
here.
climb a wall.
Yeah. Let's head north, see what's going
We
on.
got a
over
cave
here.
in there too. Oh yeah, that's like a temporary cave thing.
Yep. That's where we live. We actually sleep in the cave. Oh, there's a thing over here to pick up. That's a horseradish. Apparently that's a plant. Railroad. Well, we can't
Oh
go
yes.
this way.
Yeah, you can't get up there yet.
Oh my god, there's a guy who lives in a tent. Would we
Hey,
be
there's
friends
the
with him?
homeless. Okay, this guy is definitely a friend of Brock Lesnar.
Yeah, Linus, a stranger. Hello.
Look at that epic beard. Also, Linus is actually just Santa Claus after everyone stopped believing.
Yep.
Yeah, we've confirmed that. Sorry, Linus. That's been his name all along, Linus Claus.
Yeah,
You know?
100%.
He decided that he would instill joy in kids once he realized the world was a horrible place. But
Yeah.
you
Let's
know,
go hang out in his tent.
everyone didn't want joy. Everyone wanted to be
I'm
divided.
sorry. Look at his tent. He's got a sleeping bag and a log
That's
pile.
you know,
And that's it.
when you're not charging for gifts and you're just giving people based on some naughty or nice list. So you don't collect a lot of belongings.
No, apparently not.
It's okay, Linus. We'll be back to check on you.
Oh
We'll
my
have gifts for
god, we have
Linus.
Emo Kid and young black man, which we'll run into in a second. Sebastian.
Okay, literally, this guy came from a Final Fantasy game.
Yeah,
He's gonna have some sort of existential crisis
this
in
is
a matter
Noctis.
of seconds. Yeah.
I feel like he would hang out with Zach Morris.
Yeah, I agree with this kid though. I mean, why would you choose Pelican Town? Nothing happens here.
Yeah, he's pretty smart.
And all I do is spend time thinking about why I'm here and what I'm doing. Pelican Town.
Oh my God, it's Demetrius.
Shit, Demetrius. He you know what? Of course, he's a scientist. He's getting it done. He came to Pelican Town because he was sick of the hustle bustle in the city.
Yeah, just
he
like
recognizes that Pelican Town is not a great town to live in, but you know what? He's got big notions and big ideas. I respect Demetrius.
We respect Demetrius. Okay.
I mean, he's got a nice house. He's got a telescope outside.
Yeah, and
I mean, of course, everyone's interested to meet Brock Lesnar the moment he comes into town. I mean, that's just a given.
Yeah, well, of course, because nobody else ever shows up here, so it's like, what the fuck else are you gonna do?
I mean, the last interesting thing that happened was Linus's claws showed up, and everyone was just like, "Screw that guy."
Yeah, so you can't really see it from here, but Demetrius and Robin are married, and they each brought a child from their previous marriage. So I think it's Sebastian and Meru are like step siblings, and like every step sibling, them two definitely be fucking. Yeah, it's like almost 8 o'clock again. Daffodils.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar doesn't care about daffodils.
No, he just plants them because he can sell them for money. That's really the main thing, right? Like he'll pick flowers if he can get something out of it.
Like to Pierre's.
Also, to the beach. We have to visit the South Beach before 5 p.m. Well, we haven't done that. We already failed that. So. Yeah,
we've failed our goals for the day.
Yeah, well, that wasn't for the day. That's just in general. I think we can try again.
I mean,
tomorrow.
what did we accomplish today? We did water the potato. No, we did the potatoes last episode.
No, we planted the potatoes today. We bought them yesterday.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah, and it's not like one episode per day. We've still got time to do like another day in this episode.
We figured out that we need to make sure we keep our relations good with Linus Claus.
Yeah,
I mean that's an important.
You're good if we call it a night, though. We can't really do much else over here.
I mean, yeah. I mean, we could. How many more hours do you have?
I think we can go till like midnight.
Let's go chop a couple trees. I mean,
we're out of energy, dude.
Clean the area. Oh.
Remember, we'll be exhausted. We'll be able to chop down as many trees tomorrow.
Where is the energy meter?
It's the bottom right over here. It's drained. That's why you can't see it.
So for those who don't know, I am viewing this on Google Hangouts. So occasionally on screen share. So I am occasionally we'll have a profile in the bottom on Cal's screen share. So that was blocked on the screen.
Level 1 foraging. +1 axe proficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds now. We can now make wild seeds, and we can craft a field snack.
I'm okay with wild seeds. And yes, I mean, Brock Lesnar would live on field snacks.
Yeah.
Like he seems like the type of guy that, those type of field rations, like,
hey, it's raining.
MGS style.
Do you know what that means, Ryan? We don't have to water our fucking plants today.
Let's just start chopping trees. Let's make it our goal to clear. Yeah. Go to the left, and let's just start. I don't want to see a tree to the left. Let's literally just kill a day chopping trees.
Well, I mean, we won't be able to kill the whole day. We can kill an energy chopping trees.
An energy? All the energy? That's what I mean, yeah.
Yeah.
We'll chop all those trees.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. In order to pick up more things, I'm going to go sell this horseradish, these daffodils.
Yeah, and can you store anything anywhere?
We can make oh yeah, dude, we can totally make a box.
Yeah, let's put the things we're going to keep in there, like our wood and stuff that's like larger amounts.
Yeah.
Because then we can free some slots and then start piling up.
Yeah. Well, I feel like the first thing we would buy after we start making muns, right, would be, first of all, what color do we want this box to be?
I mean, red.
Okay. So we'll put our wood and our stone in there for now?
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah, obviously we need our tools, right, because we're going to need those pretty often.
Yeah, look at that box. That's a box.
Yeah.
It actually reminds me of the Legend of Zelda, like boss key boxes. They're usually a darker red or sometimes they're like a purple.
Yeah.
But they're always distinctly not.
Ocarina, they were like blue and yellow. It was weird. Cut this pine tree motherfucker down. Chopping down some trees and shit.
It's just a tree day.
Should we real quickly plant our 5 seeds, mixed seeds?
Yeah, sure.
If we don't get them now, that's just money we're losing, right?
Just throw them up in a line with, or just throw them in a sorry. Yeah, throw them up there somewhere. Throw them up here. Not optimal, but whatever. They're not something we plan on consistently planting.
Nah, they're just we had them, so
The potatoes are the ones we organize because those are our.
that's our meat and
go-to.
potatoes.
Yeah, exactly. But that's the Brock Lesnar approach to life. Time to suplex city some trees now.
Yeah, 100%.
See, the real question we're gonna have to ask ourselves as we expand is what should we be? What animals should we be culling? You know, collecting, farming, etc. What things should we be doing? But for now, we have to obviously, because you can expand the size of your house, right? You were saying.
Of your house, yes. We don't get any more farmland though. Like we can make more by cutting down more trees, but there's a limit to our property.
Okay.
We only have the deed to Pajodcast or to Suplex City Farms, not quite. Not quite as much going. Otherwise, what the fuck am I doing? Okay, here we go.
Yeah, we just gotta clear all those trees. Oh, look, there's something over there. I don't know if you saw it.
Here, let me just finish getting this tree.
Yeah, to the left.
Killing this bastard. Oh yeah, this is old fucking like.
Can you do anything with that?
You can
Eventually?
restore it later into a
Okay,
greenhouse. As
Oh
long as
yeah,
we
okay.
don't-
So we gotta start cutting trees out here and making paths.
Yeah. We won't be able
And-
to do anything though, Ryan, if we go with Jojo Mart though.
Oh.
That's the thing. A lot of the people who live around here, they give you a lot of services that Jojo Mart just won't give you that same customer service.
That seems so silly that Jojo Mart has all negatives.
Well, they're an evil corporation. We left them already. Like, we're already on bad terms.
Yeah, but then
with them.
why give you the choice to go with them?
I don't know.
It just seems there's got to be some other benefit that's like, you were taking all these negatives for something. Otherwise, like, because
You get some like instant
otherwise
stuff.
it's a little pretentious. Otherwise, Gunther wrote this game.
Gunther. Why would Gunther wrote this game?
It's pretentious.
Oh, because
The idea
Gunther's
that
pretentious.
it's the evil corporation and that you're sacrificing things for nothing, which isn't true. You get benefit, even in the real world.
That's true.
Corporations, even that have shitty customer service, you're usually sacrificing a lot of those for something. In most cases, what we actually sacrifice a lot of quality things for, from a customer perspective or a business perspective,
Lower price.
or convenience.
Yeah, that too. Also, we need to go drop some more of this wood off because I have a lot.
I thought I heard Chris drop in for a hot second, but
Did you? I can't actually
Yeah.
see him, right? Because I got the game full screen.
I didn't
so.
see anything. But I thought I heard him drop in, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Our day's almost. Oh no, our day's only getting started here.
Dude,
I'm sitting there
it's
thinking,
11.
we burned all our energy chopping wood.
Yeah. But that's the thing, right? Like that land is gonna look nice after a while. Let's go take a look at the calendar and see what. So we still have to get that parsnip to get that thing accomplished. We need to go visit the beach at some point. We've met almost everybody. We're missing.
We're getting there. We've been
4
meeting.
people.
I mean, everyone heard. He had to get around.
Yeah. Oh. And
Do you actually
nothing's-
get any rewards for completing these quests, or,
Yep,
or are
you
they
do.
basically quest restriction? Okay.
I'll need Bream. Keep it secret. We're not
What,
gonna.
what kind of prank does he want?
We
Ooh,
don't
I
get to
don't
find
know.
out. It's a secret, Ryan. But you only get like a couple days to do these, and we have no way to make Bream right now. So I'm just gonna say fuck that noise.
What would he want to do with Bream? What is Bream?
Well, first of all, that was Abigail. So what would she want to do with Bream? Second of all, I don't know. But you know what I do know? We need to get down to the beach before 5 p.m. and meet Willie. Oh yeah, there he is, smoking out in the rain.
That's Willie Nelson.
That's Willie fucking Nelson.
Young Willie. He went back in time. He actually developed a late case of the curious case of Benjamin Button, and now he's aging down.
Yep. Ahoy there, son. Heard there was a newcomer in town. Good to finally meet you.
Here,
Them
have
Duke
some of my
boys.
weed.
Yeah.
Them Duke boys. Exactly. Yeah, I forgot he was in the remake of that.
Yeah. I'm still trying to unwind from a month out in the salty seas. Must be playing League of Legends NA solo queue. That was a good joke.
Okay.
I sold a lot of good fish. Finally saved up to buy me a new rod. That sounds phrasing. Phrasing. Here, I want you to have my old fishing rod. Oh, thanks, Willie Nelson. Reporting to me that the art of fishing stays alive. And
The
hey,
art of fishing. The art of fishing, bay.
By
This is Willie if he was my dad.
Yeah, I was just about to
My
say
dad.
this is Dave Power.
Willie Nelson as Dave Power in Newfoundland Pelican Adventures. Where is Pelican Town? Where is it? Is that Newfoundland? Yeah, it's off the coast of Newfoundland.
You received a bamboo pole.
Bamboo, really?
Yeah, it's his
It's
old
like
fishing rod.
we were gonna use a real fishing rod, but we just decided to grab a bamboo pole.
Yeah. Well, Willie probably has a good one. Oh, and his shop's back open now, so we can go see him if we need supplies, and
What
he'll
if we
buy
wanted
anything we catch.
Oh, really? If it smells, it sells. Well, that's a.
That's what.
They say that about weed too. I'm just saying.
So yeah, it applies.
Willie.
I feel like your dad
Weed.
wouldn't be a big weed guy though. You know, based off my never having met him.
Yeah,
I'm just guessing.
that was Willie Nelson though.
Yeah, that was Willie Nelson. And hey,
living on
man.
the seas.
Oh, of course he's down here brooding.
Oh, man.
What are we gonna do today?
Just like the princess been taken. They're coming after my life. I don't know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, he's not Noctis, dude. He's fucking Anakin Skywalker.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Shit. Hey guys.
Obi-Wan doesn't respect me. Not like the good Clone Wars Anakin. We're talking like fucking Hayden Christensen movies Anakin, right? Like, the
I
fuck?
want to leave my mother and do things.
With
The
300
bridge,
pieces
the
of
bridge
wood,
is
this
out.
could be fixed.
I mean, you could also just swim it.
Apparently not.
I mean, that's not that the current does not look that strong.
Hey man, who knows how deep it
Actually,
is?
you could just do a running jump off that to get to the other side. I mean, I could make that jump.
Could you?
Also, if you couldn't make the jump, who cares? Just swim to the freaking sand is right there. Roll to it. You could doggy paddle that.
Hey Ryan, as somebody who can't swim, are you really sure? Would you be jumping in there?
Look at how short that is. Yes. Just because I can't swim doesn't mean I haven't been in water.
Right, but with strong currents, dude, strong swimmers have problems with currents sometimes.
Yeah, but there's ground. Like
Grounds.
your foot would touch the ground. It's not, you see how short that river is?
Oh,
It's
right,
not
I
even a river,
forgot.
It's a creek.
Pierre's closed on Wednesdays.
Oh, fucking Pierre.
Well,
See, this is what we get from local.
Well, he needs a day off though.
There's your convenience. I bet you Jojo's is open.
Probably Shane works there, and he's kind of a dick.
Jojo's is 7 days a week, 24 hours a day. Ain't no time like the present to go and get some Jojo's.
But isn't there?
I mean, I feel like Wednesday's a day for a plate of spaghetti. I mean,
We don't have
We do
enough
a lot
money
of
for a plate of
teasing.
spaghetti though.
oh, what? It costs over $100
It's
for a plate of spaghetti
200, yeah.
for saloon spaghetti. Oh
Yeah,
man,
dude.
it's a
Oh
special.
my god, we got
kid.
the fabulous Moolah over here.
Oh my goodness, Pam. What was the name of the or what did they call them in Yakuza? Obituin woman or what was
Oh, the
what am I-
Obitarian. Oh, okay, yeah,
Yeah,
she's
there
the
you go.
Obitarian.
Yeah,
she's
yeah,
totally
that's
the
what I'm doing.
Obitarian.
How's it going, Pam? She plays bingo. Pam is a great bingo
Yeah,
player.
she's actually the one who lives in that trailer, by the way. Don't be a jerk, and we'll get along fine.
Of course, she lives in the trailer.
Yep.
Her favorite food: beef jerky.
Yep. Hey, Shane
Favorite
McMahon.
activity:
He works
bingo.
at Joja Mart.
Fresh and cheap. I don't know how cheap it is.
Shane's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking.
It says that everything's on
Okay,
sale.
so
but I
if
don't
Shane
buy
works
that.
really hard for Joja Mart, we have to assume that Vince is the guy who owns Joja Mart, right?
Exactly, which means that puts us more in the idea that we have to side with Joja Mart. Morris is just the GM. He's just the front.
Yeah, but
Vince is behind. Morris is the Triple H.
would Brock have signed? Like, if Brad Maddox came up to him and was like, "Hey, you want to come sign for Raw?" He'd be like, "Fuck yourself. Come back to me with Vince."
No, I mean, yeah, but the thing is that the alternative, like that doesn't seem like the logistic to me. Like, that doesn't make sense. Like,
But doesn't it though,
it's
Ryan?
no, because then what are you trying to paint the other thing as SmackDown? When it's not. One is the company, one isn't.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Brock chooses the company always. So
He chooses the
even
place that
over
makes him
UFC.
the most money.
Even no, because UFC made him more money, but he only did that until he couldn't anymore. Well, not even couldn't until
They stopped
Till-
letting him.
the jig was up. And then even then they still pulled him for one thing, and then he tested positive. And they
Good
knew
job.
he would. There's a lawsuit going on. Over
Is that actually why he went back to the WWE's? Because he had a
No, UFC. I mean, his
That's why
UFC career
UFC
was over.
yeah.
His UFC career was over years ago.
Oh
They
really?
pulled him because UFC 200 had no. All their fighters were injured, So they needed a super fight last minute. So they pulled Lesnar and waived his 2-month requirement for drug testing. And then he still tested positive. Everyone knew he was going to test positive because the Lesnar's. I mean, come on, look at Brock Lesnar. For the truth, he's juicing. And he
think
won,
so?
but the person he beat, Mark Hunt, who's a legitimate UFC legend, kind of legend, but not like for all his wins. He just kind of has had a really long storied career.
Yeah.
But yeah, there's a lawsuit going on right now because Hunt alleges that they knew he was juiced, and that shouldn't have been allowed to happen.
Yeah.
And the only reason it was is because the UFC needed to.
Yeah.
Big payday, a big draw, and
yeah. So because we're out of energy and there's not really much we can do right now, and it's about time to end the episode, I'm gonna put us to bed, and we're gonna call that an episode.
5 p.m. You need more energy. We need to increase that energy bar.
We will be able to do that eventually, and we won't be stuck wasting all our energy cutting down trees after a while, right?
Oh, that's true.
Yeah.
That's
Anyway,
very true.
Thank you everyone for joining us. I'm gonna go to sleep for the night, and also because I couldn't go to Pierre's, we sold it with Lewis. So here we just made 656 gold. Here comes the money.
Not a bad day. We got money now. We can start putting money into the Joe Jamart $5,000 fund.
Well, first we need to buy that better backpack.
Yes.
And I'm also still saying we don't go with Joe Jamart, but
the narrative. One has to.
Anyway, see you all next time.